Hello guys, in this video we are going to talk about the Newmann projections. We are going to take a look at what these Newmann projections are, and then we are going to see how to convert the dash and wedge formula, which is a 3D structure, to the Newmann projection. So let's start with what Newmann projections are. Take a look at this diagram. What you see here is the Newmann projection of ethane, that is C2H6. If you look carefully, you can actually count the 6 hydrogen atoms present. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. But you do not see the 2 carbon atoms. Where are they located? The first carbon atom is this dot over here, and the second carbon atom is represented by this big circle. So the 2 carbon atoms are indicated by a dot at the front and the circle at the back. So now we can account for all the atoms in this diagram. Newmann projection is basically nothing more than a 2D representation. You remember that molecules are 3D structures, and we saw how to draw the dash and wedge formula for the molecules in a previous video. But sometimes we need to draw these molecules fast and then visualize the different rotations possible. For that, we take help of the Newmann projection. It helps us to see how the atoms will rotate around a single sigma bond. This hydrogen can rotate and come over here. Then the hydrogen atom present here will go behind the 6th hydrogen atom, and the hydrogen labeled here will come behind this hydrogen atom. So we can see all the rotations that are possible with the help of Newmann projections. Right, so let's go ahead and see how we can convert the dash and wedge formula to a Newmann projection. Let's continue with the example of ethane, that is C2H6. We have a carbon atom present at this spot and the other carbon atom present here. Both of these carbon atoms are attached to 3 hydrogen atoms. Now in order to draw the Newmann projection, we are going to visualize this molecule along this carbon-carbon bond, parallel to that. So our eye should be placed somewhere here. Okay, and we are going to see in this direction. When you look from this side, the first carbon atom should appear as a dot. This hydrogen will be straight down. The hydrogen on the wedge will come to the right, and the hydrogen on the dash will come to the left. So we have drawn the first part of this molecule, and you can notice that it has a Y kind of shape. Alright, now let's move on to the second part. The carbon-carbon bond present here will not be visible to you. Why? Because the visibility is blocked by the carbon atom present here. Also, we will not be able to see this carbon atom, but we have to show all the linkages. So what we do is that we draw a circle representing the back carbon atom. And now you can see that one hydrogen is going straight up. There is one hydrogen to the left and another hydrogen to the right. And now what we have is the Newmann projection. So it is as simple as that. All you need to do is figure out the bond along which you are going to view the molecule and then draw the connections on each of the atoms. We will take one more example to understand this concept better. Let's talk about drawing the Newmann projection for butane. But first, what is its dash and wedge formula? butane's formula is C4H10, and so it will have a CH3 group, then followed by a CH2, CH2, CH3. That is, we are talking about the normal butane in this example. So if I try to draw its dash and wedge formula, I'll take these two carbon atoms here and draw a sigma bond. Then we can put one CH3 group on this bottom line and send one hydrogen on a dash and other hydrogen on a wedge. For the other CH3 group and the hydrogen atoms, we can do the same and place the two hydrogens on the wedge and dash, and the CH3 group can go straight up. This is only one of the possible diagrams. You can draw these groups at any of the positions. Wherever you place them, the Newmann projection will be drawn accordingly. Okay, now to draw the Newmann projection, once again visualize along this bond, and so you are observing from this side. The first carbon atom has a H atom to the right and another H atom to the left, and the CH3 group will appear vertically down. It is also written as methyl Me in some diagrams. Now the back carbon atom, what we will do is we will draw it as a circle. The CH3 group is straight up. There is one hydrogen to the right and other hydrogen to the left. This is the Newmann projection for normal butane. Now if you try to put this CH3 on the wedge, what you would get is the CH3 group will come to the right over here, and this position will be taken by the hydrogen atom. So wherever you place these groups, you will draw this Newmann projection accordingly. So I hope that it is clear how to draw Newmann projections. If you need more examples or have any trouble understanding any concept, please comment below the video and I'll help you out. In the next video, I am going to explain the stability of the different rotamers with the help of Newmann projections. See you.